everyone, and welcome to another floss tube video. My name is lauraxstitches or just Laura. Either one is fine. Happy New Year. I hope you are having a fantastic 2017. It's been pretty good here. New Year's was very cash. We just had my sister come over and we just played some Dungeons and Dragons for a couple of hours, and then counted down with the TV on with the fireworks in the city, and then we played Just Dance because we're cool. No, it was a really good, really good New Year's Eve, New Year's Day. I have got a lot of stitching done. This isn't my update video, obviously, that'll be later in the month, but I've been able to do a fair bit of stitching over the past week, and I'm hoping to keep that going for the next couple of weeks before I start getting into work. So here's hoping. It is a very gloomy day today here in the town that I'm in, in Australia. I'm at the bottom of Australia, so in Victoria, and it is quite cloudy. It has been raining all morning. It's at nearly 1 o'clock in the afternoon now. It's been raining all morning, so if there's some light issues, I do apologise. That's my dog cross stitch that I still haven't hung up because I still need to ask a real estate agent if I'm allowed to. But hey, we'll find out. Today's video is a cool one. We're doing the next unboxing of my Geeky Stitching Co. subscription box. Just in case you don't know, I'm not being paid for this. I just want to say that every time, just in case anyone thinks I am. But I am not being paid for this. Geeky Stitching Co. has a subscription. It's just a company in general. Jess is the owner of the company. She's on Instagram. She is phenomenal. She's fantastic. She's so lovely. Their company does cross-stitch kits, cross-stitch patterns. I think you can just download them. Cross-stitch supplies. Obviously the cross-stitch box that I'll be showing you. There is also some new boxes coming, and she has also announced that, I think I'm allowed to say it, that there will be some embroidery scissors coming out on her website, which look fantastic. Yeah, so I get this box. I signed up for a 12-month subscription in August of last year, so I'm getting there. It's good. Every month there is a theme. Last month's theme was Christmas. There was cookies one time, then there was lollipops and lemonade. That was another one that I got. They're usually quite punny, and sometimes they're food-based, but obviously it can be different. I have stitched and shown off a few different patterns from them in the past. So, who's walking around? So if you look at my past videos, you'll see all the little cute ones. They're from Geeky Stitching Co. Now this video might be in 2 parts, or might just be one upload. I'm trying to do these videos as my Geeky Stitching Co. and my Cross Stitch Crazy magazine subscriptions. That hasn't come in yet for this month. So I'm going to wait until the end of the week and see if it comes in. If not, I'll just upload it. So this is the box. It's very exciting. My address is on this side. It's covered, so you can't see it, but I'll cover it anyway. This is it. They used to be smaller, but I guess she's doing bigger boxes now, which is totally fine with me. So in each box, you get one full kit. So it'll be the pattern, fabric, which is generally 8 up, 14 count, a needle. Needles are great. And the hoops. One hoop, which is good too. And you do get another pattern. And I'm not sure what she's doing now because there used to be supplies in there, and sometimes I get confused, but I'm pretty sure there will be. So we'll find out. So I haven't even opened it. I think this theme for the month is party because of the new year. This actually came really quickly. Obviously last month with Christmas it took forever, but this month it's come really quick. She sends them middle of the month. And sorry, this is really embarrassing. They're from the UK, so it does take a little while to come over here. Ooh, let's have a look. This is what it looks like. So she puts in some unicorn glitter, some stardust. Always get your 2 lollies, which is the coolest thing in the whole world because these are so yum. I love these. I'll be eating them very shortly. There is supplies. Hey, that's so exciting. So you get a square of 8. Last month I got a red piece. Month before that was a pink piece, and I've got a white piece with a skein of DMC 894. That is so pretty, that pink. Yay, free floss that I don't have to pay for. Stitch from Stash. Go team, we can do this. Oh yeah, this doesn't count towards my Stitch of Stash because it's an existing subscription, so that's fine. Thank you for, this is what it says on the box. Thank you for purchasing this month's Geeky Stitching Club box. You have everything you need to complete the Let's Party pattern plus a load of other fun stitchy stuff. And then you can tag it on Instagram, which is what I love to do. Love me some Insta. Just shake off the confetti. Here's that Laura's hat. So cute. These stickers are getting better every month. So we'll just open that with a bit of rustle. Ooh. Okay, so each month it comes with instructions every time. So if you're new to cross stitch, I would 100% recommend this box, or just any patterns because they're simple. There's a lot of colour blocks, so it's quite an easy pattern to do. And it has all your instructions, and it kind of tells you how to finish them off in the hoop if you'd like to. It also has... You can add £6, however much that is for you guys, to receive the full kit for the mini pattern included in your club box, plus a length of pom-pom trim, which goes on there around the hoop. So there is a mini pattern in here that will be able to be stitched on this, or I can stitch it on anything I want, pretty much. Cool. And, oh, she's launching a supplies only sub this month, so I don't know what's going to be in that, so that'll be cool. Okay, so I'm assuming this, here it is. It's called Let's Party. So that's my main kit. So I have everything I need in here. I've also got the hoop for this one, and it's so cute. It's a little watermelon and a little burger. It says Let's Party. When I signed up for this, I got a free kit, and it was the burger. So I'm really happy that it's there. So that comes with a colour pattern. There's a black and white pattern, and there's a sheet with all of the colours on it and symbols, obviously, so you actually know what you're stitching, which is always handy. Then we've got this one. Treat yourself. I love it. It's got like little flowers around the outside. That'll be a cool one to stitch, I think. I really want to make like a wall in my house of just all of these cool, funny little prints. It'd be cool. And so this one is the mini pattern, and it's 2 donuts having some wine or some juice. I'm not going to judge them. Love it. That's so cute. So I can stitch that onto, I can stitch that onto the little one. Sweet, and that's the box. So you get 3 patterns, one of which is a full kit, plus a skein, plus a square of 14 count meter. I think it's white. Is it cream? I'm pretty sure it's white. So yeah, that is the Geeky Stitching Co box for January. Next month's theme, I think, is cacti. It's really cute. It might not be. I could be getting that wrong, but I know there is definitely a cactus pattern in it because I keep seeing it and I can't wait to have it because it's so cute. I'll just put that away. The plan for these is that I store these because they're just paper, I just have a display book I just pop these into and pull them out whenever I want to. For the kits, I would like to take these travelling. So if I'm travelling around, I can use these. Or if I really want to have a finish, I pull out one of these because it's really quick. I probably will, actually, because it'll go towards my Stitch from Stash budget. And I'll get some credit. Because it's, how much will it get me? This is exciting. Ooh, there's the other pattern. Ooh, it could get me $5. That's a maybe. So, I would love to encourage you to head on over to geekystitchingco.com, I think it is, or just head to her Instagram, which I'll have linked below, as I always do in these videos, and have a look at the sub boxes because they're really cute. I think it's £11.50 per month. I think it is for the 12-month, and then it gets more expensive if you do a 6-month or a 3-month, and I think you can get one-off boxes as well. But this year, because there's a lot more people doing it and she's a lot more busy with a lot of things going on, she's only having a reserved amount of boxes, so you have to get in quick every month. So I've reserved mine for the 12 months because I actually messaged her. I was like, you know how you've only got a certain amount of boxes left? Does that mean that I have to reserve it again? And she's like, no, your name's down, don't worry. I was like, thank God. I love these so much. So I think that's all I have to report for now, for this kind of early Jan, mid-Jan update. Yeah, so at the end of the month, I'll be showing off my whips, and I have a finish as well. So far, I probably will only have one finish, I think. Yes, so either this video is going to end here, or I'll be popping in my Cross Stitch Crazy magazine update here as well. So, have a wonderful rest of January 2017, and I will see you probably either the second last week or the last week of January. Very busy time for me then because school's about to start. So we'll see how that goes. Anyway, have fun stitching, get as much done as you can before you have to go back to work or school. And if you don't, well, great for you. Just keep on stitching. Alright, I will see you all later. Oh, before I go, I was going to finish it then, but I forgot to say. Last night I had a dream that I went to a stitchy retreat. I posted this on Stitch Mania. But I went to a stitchy retreat and literally everyone was there. Like all of the floss tubers that you know of were there. And some like famous people, but they weren't important. I wanted to see the floss tube people. So like I walked in and had my dogs with me because I don't know why. I had my girls with me, so they came with me, the girls. The dogs. I don't have children. Anyway, walked in and went to my table, and I was the first one there, so I sat down and got myself ready, let the dogs, because apparently we were outside, and so the dogs were just running around. It was really weird. And then Danielle, Stitcherista, comes in with a shirt that has a profanity on it, and I was like laughing at that with her, and I was saying I wanted to call my boyfriend that this morning because he was being rude to me or something. I don't know. So she sat down, and then McKenna was there. She was like in sequins because it's McKenna. Anyway, really love those boots, by the way. So she was there, and then there was a bunch of other people there, and I had to go at some point, and then I came back and people were knitting, and I got really confused by everyone was knitting because it was a stitching convention. I mean, I guess you can do both, but I don't. Someone's head sticking up there. I think that's Sky. Miss I was yelling because people are bringing their bins in. Anyway, so it was really, really great dream. But then I got woken up by my boyfriend because he wanted to get up, so I had to get up. But it was just a great dream. But then I woke up and I was like, oh, I'm in Australia. I can't go to these cool stitching conventions, and all the ones that are in Australia are really far away because I know there's one in Perth, but for me that's a very expensive plane trip to get there. And the ones that are in Melbourne, which is closest to me, for like crocheting and stuff. And there's one for beading, I think, but that's not really my thing. So I don't know. I would totally organise one. I really would, but I cannot do it this year with my first year of teaching. So someone else organise one for Melbourne or somewhere else in Victoria, because I would be there 100%. If it was like less than an 8-hour drive, I'd be there because, hey, I could do that. Anyway, this has gone on for too long. I'm going to go eat these because yum, and I'll see you in Cross Stitch Crazy, or I'll see you at the end of January. Bye, guys!